giving me wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Oh, well, I don't wanna jinx it, baby, and twist myself at the spine. Don't wanna overthink it, baby. It's just twist your body and mine. Baby, you give me ice and fire. You're giving me wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Oh, but I don't wanna jinx it, baby. Let's not get ahead of my time. Oh, but I don't wanna miss you, baby. So I stand up and speak my mind. Oh,
we are going to do the stream. So, sorry for the any delays, guys. So, what our stream is going to be means. So, we are our stream going to be engineering and PA. So, we are going to uh, do DSA revision in this stream, and we are going to complete these topics, OS and aptitude, and we are going to do project. Some like we are going to check the basic project details today, and uh, there will be timestamps you can check after the later. You can also check it in uh, YouTube. You can also check it in Twitter. You can also check it in Twitch. So there are multiple platforms. You can also check it in YouTube where we are streaming in uh, horizontally and vertically. And you can also watch our stream in Twitch. And you can also watch our stream in Kick. So these are our three platforms, guys. So kindly, if possible, please do like, share, and sub. Guys, let's start the stream now. Without any delay, we'll start our stream. So, uh, so what I have completed until now. So I have completed. Uh, I'm going to note timestamps, guys. Don't mind me. Uh, what's the timestamp? 7:30 is the timestamp currently. Yeah. So 7 minute 30 is the timestamp. Uh, just a minute, guys. I'll try to do this. No, it is not possible because I have already started the stream there. It's okay, but yeah, 7 minutes 54. So at 6th minute, so we are going to keep. Just give me a second. I'm going to keep a book on timestamps. So for you only, it will be useful. So yes, guys. Uh, 7 minutes is just Suti. You need to skip it. Now at 8:50 we are going to keep timestamps. So at 8:50 you are going to see the revision what we have done in previous streams until now. So we are going to do revision in 8:50. So uh, let's keep what split. Let's keep a split. Uh, yeah. So uh, so what we have done until now? We have done until now. Uh, Firstly, in the starting of the stream, we can set it. So we need to check his website. It will be more easy to track what we have completed. Yeah. So now we have done these all things. Yeah, we have done these also, but we didn't it. So yeah. So we are going to the just for once we are going to revise them and we are going to start the stream. So revision starts at uh, let's check the timestamp for once, guys. So revision starts at 10 minutes. Sorry, I'm wasting so much time. So let me straightly get into the point. So I don't want to waste any fucking time. I will get into straight point. So 10th minute we are going to start, right? Yeah. 10th minute the introduction starts. So uh, firstly print and if statements. It's basic. So print we'll use system.out.println and what now arrays. So what are arrays? Arrays are uh, whenever we say arrays are The contiguous state, it is a data structure which stores an element, which stores data in a contiguous manner. Uh, it is a it stores the data type in of same it stores data of same data type. So it stores the data of same data type. It stores data of the same data type and uh, so this is about array. So array is a data structure which stores a continuous allocation of data of same data type only. And array list we can initialize. We know how to initialize and for loops. Just we know how the loops work. So this is all about this thing, right? We will remember everything and modulus operators and all. So let's open. For God's sake, let's open once and check all of these things. Uh, so so these arrays, how arrays will be stored, then this is how the uh, we are going to access every element in array and yeah, this is everything and these are some basic problems. Yeah, now uh, OR is used to get OR and OR is like so OR is like whenever we want uh, OR will work when these both the elements are true, then only the whole element statement will be true. So or and these are used when we have multiple decisions to make. So then we use or and also we use in the same manner. It is we use like these two as so we can't write directly and we need to type this and or also have the or representation is this. So whenever we have multiple decisions, we use this. So these two things, these two operators. So or is used to uh, when both are true only, like when both are false only, it will give false. And is when both are true only, it gives true. So this is about or and this is about and. Next, uh, that's it. So these are all about this shit. Then we move to this. So reversing a string and a Boolean palindrome, Boolean data type break. So uh, reversing, let's open this firstly. So yeah, so firstly reversing a string. So how we reverse a string? So let's say uh, for int I equals to 0, I will send an I plus plus. Uh, we can reverse a string in many ways. Like we can uh, use character. Let's take here a new string. String answer equals to something like this, and we just add them into answer. So answer plus or equals to the so it is less than string dot length. Our new string. If say s is a b c, then uh, let's take a b a. So I0 I less than n. So s dot caret I. So now first we get A into here, next we get B into here, next we get Q into here. So like this we get all elements. So this is how we are going to get all elements. Next we move to uh, check palindrome or not. So whether to check palindrome or not, we can simply do this for int equals to 0, I less than n. So instead of n, we move until I less than n by 2 and I plus plus. And here we are going to check that if the s dot caret I uh, is equal to s dot char at n minus I minus 1. So for if I size then 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. So for 0, so if I is 0, then here 5 minus 0 minus 1, so it will be 4, then 1, then it will be 2. So if everything is true, then it is true, it is a palindrome. If anything isn't true, then it isn't. Or else you can simply, that's the method one, you can use that as method one, or you can simply, method one is that one. We can check palindrome like that, or else you can just take a new string, uh, and you just start a for loop from n minus 1 uh, until greater than 0, and we move backwards, and you are going to add every character into here. So now if there is A, B, C, then we start from here. So C, B, A. So we will get into answer C, B, A, and we are going to check whether A, B, C, and C, B, A are correct or not. So we get C, B, A in answer, and S is A, B, C. So if these are correct, these are not correct because uh, these are not equal. So we will just uh, don't care. It is not palindrome. We will just say that if A, B, A is there, then here, like here A, B, A, there, here it will be also A, B, A. So it will be true. Or else we can also do in the most simple method, that is we'll just check uh, to compare the two strings, uh, to check whether equal or not. We need to check string dot equals. So here the first string name, let's say our first string name is yes, and our changed string name, we can also do this reverse of fans, which basically does the same thing, which reverses any entire thing. So we will do that and we will get the answer. So now, uh, now we'll move to functions. So now we'll move to function. So function, basically we know, right, function is a block of code where we do our task uh, ourselves, like we do our where it does a specific task. So instead of rewriting some number of codes, if we keep it in a function, and we can just reuse by the function name. So that's the use of the function. In function we have parameters, which are like values where we take it, and we can also in different languages we have parameter types, like we can send with the address or we can send normally, but in Java we don't. Next, uh, ASCII ASCII typecasting and adjacent. Now we know what's ASCII is. So ASCII is like uh, every character will have a specific unique code. So let's say the small a will have 80, 68. Similarly, large a will have 95. I'm sorry, I think it's reverse. Maybe small will have 95 and large will have 68. So something like that. And we also have digits also we have, which starts from 45 or something. So like this, everything have ASCII value. So this is what it is. Then what else we have? So here also we don't have any. Next, three lead code problems on arrays and strings. Let's move there. So the first problem is, yeah, it's performing operations. Yeah, it's like if there is x plus plus or x minus minus or plus plus x. If these two are there, then we need to do addition, and if these two are there, then we need to do subtraction. So these are things we need to do. Uh, so yeah, I just forgot one small thing, that I'm doing short stream, so only some specific part will be covered. So yeah, I think this part is covered. So now I can write here. We don't need to go to that right side. Hopefully, it does the work. Now, uh, next problem is like, so yeah, we can do. We can also like here we can check the middle character directly, or we can directly check that if the string is equals to plus plus x or x plus plus like he does, or uh, we can also uh, check them. So that's it. Now, what else? Yeah, now defining an IP, yeah, we can simply uh, do if it is this, we need to do this. So we can do that. Hopefully, we can do that. So we don't need them now. It's an easy problem only. Next, jewels and stones. Yeah, we can use directly has set to check whether the jewel is present or not, or we can use double for loop to check whether the every character that here there is present or not. So like that, we can do this. So we'll move to next one. Um, what else? Uh, next, nested double loop problems. It seems, yeah. So maximum number of words found in a sentence. So we need to here we need to uh, iterate at every loop. So here we need to iterate at every loop, and we just need to check whether this space is present or not. If the space is present like this, so we need to count the number of spaces at every uh, loop. So there will be like this. So here content will be here, content will be here, content. So we move first here content in this content. We will check if so. We will it's a string. So we iterate total, and we check whether we have space. If we have space, then we just need to uh, count it, and after that, after all counting, we just need to take uh, them, and we need to find maximum spaces which have, and then we need to return the space plus one as final answer. So it's also very easy one. Next, let's move to find maximum number of strings. So we need to find the maximum number of string pairs. Uh, what does that mean? Yeah, maximum number of string pairs. Just need to check it. What is maximum number of string pairs? So uh, you are given zero listing words. Yeah. You need to check whether both are same or not. Okay. So this is also an easy one. We just will move around. So it's double for loop. In double for loop where we check 0 and 1, 0, 2, 0, 3. So it's basically like that. So in the second loop, we will start with I plus 1. Yes. And we check out a function and check whether equal or not. And also here one small logic what is he also mentioned this. So if we found any pair, then we don't get other. So instead of wasting time, we just check here. So if we found pair, we make that the pair 0. So uh, there will be no other pair, so the time will won't be wasted. So that's how it is. That's that will be there. That's it. So that's how we complete the entire thing. Now, next one is, oh, sorry. Now, oh, next one is, we need to check the next one. So, we need to check the next one. What's the next one is? Uh, just give me a second. No, those are not patterns. Yeah, yeah, now we need to move to patterns. So in patterns, first we need to, let's do one by one. So first pattern is this one. First pattern is this. So first pattern is like this. So if we need to print, basically if we need to do any pattern, we need to first uh, take a box. We need to check I value. I is from 0, 1, 2. J is from 0, 1, 2. So at 0, 0, 0, 1, 0, 2, 1, 0, 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 0, 2, 1, 2, 2. So at every space it is printing. So for I 0 to n and for 0 for j 0 to n we continue, then we'll get the answer, right? Yes. Now uh, just a second. Uh, we will do the yesterday's problem of the day. So we do yesterday's problem of the day, which is this one. Yeah, so we need to find the maximum product. So we need to find the maximum product of two digits. I mean, if there is 31, then we need to find the two largest integers, and those two largest integers will be the maximum product. So for this, what we need to do means we need to check iterate at every loop and iterate and we just need to check, right? So uh, so 31. So if there is like a number like 1, 3, 3, 1, 2, 6, 8, so 3, 1, 2, so 9, 3. So there is a number like this. So what's the maximum product? So there is a two highest numbers product is maximum product. So simply, if there is no time, I can simply just take array array arr equals to new array. So array arr equals to new array, and I will take some size like the number only, the total number I will take. There will be no worries. So I'll take the total number, or else I will take some array list. We can also take the array list. So I took, let's say I took the array list. Better to take array list when we don't know the size. So every time we want to take, yeah. So let's take a array list. Yeah, we took array list, which is AL. So AL array list I took here. So AL is an array list what we took. Now, uh, we need to move while n is not equals to 0. So while n not equals to 0, we need to extract the last digit. So if we need to extract the last digit, we need to get the remainder, because uh, anything by 10, we get the last digit. So last digit is here. So if we got the last digit, so we just need to add into the array list. So el dot add to array list. So el dot add to LD. So now we got the answer. Now after this, we just need to uh, so uh, so L dot LD, we got the answer. Uh, so like this we need to do, and we need to remove the last digit. So to remove the last digit, we need to do n equal to n by 10. So if we do 105, 105 by 10, it will be like 10.5. It is integer, so we will get only 10. So the last digit will be removed. So like this we need to do every time. So we will get the values. So after getting the values all, so now we need to just sort. So we can do them using collections dot sort also. So collection dot sort of array list, let's say. Then we just need to now we just need to return the last two digits, which is al dot get of n minus 1 into al dot get of n minus 2. So these two will be the biggest numbers ever. Maximum product is this. So we don't get any negative numbers also here. So I checked previously, do we get any negative numbers and all, but yeah, we don't get any negative numbers. Yeah, we need to check them also. So this will be the answer. Let's type the code then. So, uh, so what we need to do, we need to create the array list. So, array list al, sorry, array list al equals to array list al equals to new array list and yeah. So what we need to do is we need to mark every time. So I just forgot one word. I will do that. Okay, I will do that after the problem. Yeah. Yeah. So we are creating a new array list. We move until while the n is not equals to 0. While n not equals to 0, we just move until we need to take the last date. So in the last date equals to n modulo 10 and n equals to n by 10. So n equals to n by 10, then last date. So we need to add into our array. So we are going to add it to our array list. So now we got everything. So just we need to do collections dot sort. We sort them. We'll get the last digits, the last two greater digits. Collection dot sort array list, and then now we'll just return al dot get of n minus 1 into al dot get of n minus 2. So will be if it is 50, then it is. So if it is 5 not 1, yeah. So any we don't get any case and any negative numbers will not be there. So this is everything. So we just need to run them. Collection dot sort al. So cannot find the symbol. L dot get of n minus 2. So yeah, we don't know what is n, right? N is, yeah, we need to verify, we need to change the n. Int n is al dot get size. So the first mistake what I have done, I will write the notes. So what are the mistakes I'm doing? I will remember this forever. So just give me a second. So what the mistake I'm doing? So this is done with me every time maximum. So uh, what are the mistakes I'm doing? So what the mistake what I'm doing is um int n equals to array dot length. I need to make that thing, but using directly array, but using directly n. So it's a mistake which I will do every time. So I'll note it. Yeah. So instead I'm using always n directly. Yeah, I will remember that forever. Now onwards also. Uh, then completed, right? What else? Yeah, I think we found any error. Collections isn't collection or collections dot sort. Let's take a collections. Let's look at collections dot sort. L dot get size. array list of array list of yeah. Uh, so array list of integer. Yeah, I'm always doing this only. I'm always forgetting syntax of how to initialize arrays. This is also noted. So uh, always forgetting soft initializing array list. So array list of integer equals to array list. So these two things what I will forget every time. So uh, I have also noted this problem which may never happen. So sorry guys, sorry for the mistakes what I'm doing. So so collections dot sort or collection dot sort. Let's look at it. Uh, yeah, we have also uh, size, not width size. Yeah, then al dot size. So al dot size, al dot get size కాదు. Yeah, I'm doing binary search also today. Don't worry, I'll complete that. Yeah, array list dot sort. So what are the things I need to do means I need to recheck Java. So I need to recheck Java. There will be a recheck string, recheck Java syntaxes, Java syntaxes, practice on them. So I will do them whenever I get the time. So I need to allocate a book only for the uh, mistakes and the timestamp. So that will be very good. I will do that definitely. Once we get some books, we'll do them. Now, L dot size. That's it. So yeah, we got this. What is the time complexity? Without looking, I'm saying because this takes O of this takes the size of number. So O of n into the O of n. So O of n into n. Here the n means the number of digits present. So O of n plus n. Sorry, O of 2n it takes. So we can say that as O of n. So that's the time complexity it takes, and it's a bit worst, right? Yeah, we are doing everything right. Uh, what does he done? So he done, yeah, he took normally and he took this. Instead of that, he just wrote a bit code, a bit less. Yes, no. Uh, now, so this is our first method. Then we can also, actually, I have done this uh, previously only. So I have done this question previously only. So uh, please, like yesterday sometime before I have done this problem. So please bear with me. I'm so sorry, but yeah. Next, uh, let's look at the timestamp. Let's note them. Uh, it's 40 minutes. It's 40 minutes. Let's note the timestamp. at 40th minute we have done the POTD. So at 40th minute we are doing POTDs. So we'll look at him. Okay, right now, what is the other method? So other method is we don't need to take extra space. Space should not be extra. Without array list we can do. So what we need to do is find the first largest and second largest. So first we need to do find the first largest and second largest problem. Then we can do this thing. So how we will find the first largest and second largest? So simply if there is an array. So simply if there is an 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So whenever we move when for int I equals to 0 to I equal to n, I less than n. Oh, I'm sorry. Array. Yeah. Now we move until n and we took the first one. So we'll take the maximum one. So maximum one we can simply take like if our array of I is greater than maximum, then you just need to make it maximum. Then you just make it max. Uh, so like that, if you do, you will get the maximum. So we need to also get the second maximum. So if you need to get the second maximum, then when the maximum is so uh, whenever the maximum is getting updated, then the our maximum will become second maximum, right? So our second maximum will be the maximum, and at every loop, if it is in maximum, we will at least check whether it is greater than second maximum. That's it. So at every loop, we will just check whether if it is greater than second max. So if it's greater than second max, our temporary variable, or else our array of I, then we will update our second max equal to max. And here array of I equals to max. So like this. So this is how. So it's the same code we will write in the lead code. I don't think we need to adjust the type that much. So I'm not doing them. So instead we check. So this is our best approach maybe. Yeah, the same best approach is here also. Look, so the same second max and first max is there. But what he has done is if maximum is less than or equal to remaining means our current one. So if maximum is less than or equal to remaining, then we move to second maximum. We'll check whether second maximum. But just wait a second. So whenever you take one letter, so let's take some random letters, right? So 8, 4, 6, 9, 2, 1. So just check with some random metals. So 1, 9, 1, maybe 7. So firstly 7 is maximum. So here it updates. So now the maximum is 7. So now the maximum is 7. Again, what our maximum will be? It will be next we move to 1. So 1 we will check whether it is greater than second maximum. Yes, our second maximum is initially 0. So our second maximum will be 1. Next we move to 2. It is greater than second maximum. Yes. So we change it to 2. But whenever it is 8, so 8 is greater than second maximum. But you don't need to go there. So that's why what we need to do means we need to check else. So if it is not greater than maximum, then we need to check whether it is greater than second maximum. If it is greater than, so else if, so we use else if here. So if it is greater than second, so that's what we need to use. So that's the thing what we missed. I mean, uh, if it isn't, then it for 8 also it will come. So just whenever we need to check uh, the code, we need to write the code firstly and we need to check. So if uh, uh, so you need to have a clear thought. So clear thought process whenever you are doing them, you need to check whether it is set. So simply, so he also does the same. So if it is less than or equal to max, then you check second max, you compare with second max. Uh, Less than or equals to. So max is less than or equal to 8. Then we will check whether second max is, yeah, yeah, he has done some crazy things, but we don't need to do them. Yeah, we also just need to type it. If we don't type, our thing will we will lose our thing instantly. Like, so I just need to move the pad. Yeah, let's say uh, um, int max. So int max is 0 and int second max is 0. Int second max is 0. Now we just what we need to do, we'll check the last digit. Now after checking the last digit and we'll check the last digit. After we check the uh, last digit, so what we need to do means if id if id is greater than the maximum, then so if the id is greater than max, so the maximum is there. So if id is greater than max, then we need to update the max. We need to update the max as id, and our maximum will be now second maximum. So our second max, so our second maximum will be the maximum one, and our max will be the id. So our max will be the id. It's not id, the last GTLD. And if not that, then we'll check else if first one is not possible, then we check else if the current element, so if the last digit, or else, so if uh, suppose if is present, okay, suppose if is present, uh, do we go to else if? uh, yes, I mean if condition is satisfied. So if condition is satisfied, it will directly move to this, right? Let's check it. Yeah, our things are going to get clear today. So else if, yeah, so else if only works at, so if work, then we won't go to a else if. Yes, so it will be clear for us forever now. So else if works, then uh, so if works, then it ends. So if works, then it will end. And else if unna కానీ waste, not work, else. Uh, so like that it works. Yeah. So yeah, Java syntaxes, data structure syntaxes, and now uh, yeah, else if our last digit is greater than our second max, then we just need to make our second max as last digit, and just we need to semicolon shouldn't be forgotten ever. and then just I hope our short stream subscribers are getting anything. Then just we need to second 12. Now everything will work. Sec second sorry, here second into max, second maximum and maximum. So that's how everything works. Error, we reached the end of parsing. Okay, yeah, it's not our mistake by the way. Yeah, it comes under our mistake. If ID is greater than max. Yeah, I forget ID and made LD. Why it's taking this much time? It's time limited exceeded. Yeah, this is our main issue. We do this, we will get this every time. We need to every time check whenever like, yeah, I do this every time, even in the linked lists also. So yeah, I need to note this. Whenever while loop is there, you need to write every condition. So while loop is there, then I need to write every condition. Every time I will forget this one only. So while loop is there, ఇక్కడ also condition ఉంటుంది. I'm forgetting this every time. Here also this condition. Yes, so that's how it ends. So it's the best complexity. What we can get is, yeah, it is the best. So this is these are the two things. Now, uh, now we completed our problems there. We are getting to our revision back again. How's the time? It's 52. Yeah, we are getting back to 52 at 50 seconds. Yeah, hello. So we are going to, so what we are going to check now. So 52, 52. What's the time 52 indicates? It gets back to revision. Yeah. So now we move to uh, patterns. Yeah, patterns are important. Now, uh, patterns, we need to do some patterns. So, firstly, so we have done all of these things previously only. So we have our notes also. We just scroll our notes first. Yeah. So patterns. Uh, in patterns, one first pattern is Dabba Mukku. We'll do that thing now. So our first pattern is Dabba Mukku. I think we have previously only. Yeah. So we need to do this pattern. So what does we do with this? Why I am not getting this free form? Not free form. Uh, maybe this rectangle. Yeah, yeah. Capture, paste. Now, uh, so to get this, what we simply do is we'll just do double for loop for I equal to 0 to n and for I equals to 0 to n. So it for every loop. So here for first it moves uh, 5 times, it prints 5 times, and next it moves to next line. So here we need to write system ln. So it moves to next line, and again here it will print again, and next it moves here and it prints, it prints. So this is first one. So that's it. There should be no waste of time, and without spaces. So here we are getting some spaces. Here we are getting spaces. So what we need to do means we are doing this right. So instead of if here we need to check if j not equals to 5, we need to sprint we need to print if else if it is uh, j is n minus 1, then we need to print the if not equal to n minus 1, then we need to print the space. If else it is n minus 1, else if it is n minus 1, just then we need to just forget about that. So it is n minus 1, then we need to forget. So these are all about things. Now what else we do? Next we need to do uh, another one which is in the slant version. So so we need to do now this one. Yeah, now we need to remove this. So we need to do this one. So how we do this means similar to this here the I is this one, so I will be 0 1 2. So for int I starts with 0 and ends with 2. So 0, sorry, I ends with 3 because we need to get here. If not, here we can also do like this I plus plus. And now for every I, we need to print how many times? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So every time we need to print 20 times. So for I equal to 0, 0, 1, 2. Yeah. So for I equals to 0, I less than 20, we need to print I plus plus. So here 0 also counts. So 0, 1, 2, 0, 1, 2 less than or equal to 3 is not less than or equal to 3. And here 0 to 20. So 0 to 0 less than 2. So 0, 1. So yeah, it's less than 21. So now we'll get 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. To get 3 times 0 less than 3. Yeah, here we need to get 3 times. If here we need to get 20 times, we need to get 20 times means less than 20 only because yeah, I starts from 0, so 1 counts extra. Yeah, so this is what our new diagram is, and here we need to like this selen, and we need to never forget this point because it starts from 1 extra. So here we are not adding this. If it starts from 1, we will add this. Simple, it's simple for loops. Then what else? Now it will be slant. So the same image. Uh, so now this same image will be in the will in the another manner in this one in so the same image if we take in we need to get in the this manner, like here need to be now 3 like this 20 times. So I will be from 0 to 20, j will be from 0 to 3, and this will be completing. So this will be completed. Now what else? So now we move to square bokka. So it's simply uh, square bokka. So let's check it out now. Um, yeah. So here we need to here I will be moved from I move from 0 to 5, j move from 0 to 5. But inside j, you check here. Uh, inside j, we need to write an condition. If I is 0, then you need to print. If I is 1, we need to print. I is 1, we need to print only at some point. So we need to, every time you need to write this one because we need to write I and j. I will be from 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. So 0 to 4 is I, and j is 0 to 4. And when I is 0, uh, when I is 0, we need to print every totally. And when I is 4 also, you need to print totally. And when I is 1, then we need to print at j equal to 0 and j equal to 4. And similarly j equal to 0, j equal to 4, j equal to 0, j equal to 4. So here what we need to write means if I is 0, print I is n minus 1, you need to print, and also similarly j is 0, you need to print, and j is n minus 1, you need to print. So if any one condition here satisfies, you need to print, print the star. So system dot order println print star, or else you can simply check. Uh, you can also do in another manner also directly write one condition, or you can write like this totally at one time. Yeah, these thing we can do them. Now we move to Padukune scale Muku. So the same one in horizontal, then you just need to change IJ. And now we get into another one which is bike stand Muku. So now it is bike stand one. So this is the only one which is important mostly. So this is important. So we print all the stars here, 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 like this. We need to print, right? So first we need to print this one. So a tie 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1. So we need to print like 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We have totally 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 6 I is from 0 to 5. So I moves from 0 to 5. So for I moves from 0 to 5. And what next? I moves from 0 to 5. And J moves. So in J, first we need to give this many spaces, right? So we need to let's print stars firstly. Then we can change it to spaces. So what we can do means we need to do uh, for uh, need to print 5 spaces. So for I equal to 0, I less than n minus I plus plus, then 0 to 5. So here it will be j, sorry, my bad. J, yeah. So now our n means like n means it will be the rows. So n is 6. N is 6, right? Yeah. So 6 minus I. So 6 minus I means uh, j less than 6. So first I will be 0. So j less than 6. So we need to print 6 times. But first we need to print 5 times, right? So j minus 1. So j less than 5. Now we are printing 5 times. So firstly we need to print 5 times, right? So this of star. Now we are going to. So now this will print the 5. Now will this will print. Now this will print 5 times. So uh, then 5 minus now our I will be 1, then it will be printing 2 times. Sorry, I will be 1, so 5 minus 2, sorry, 6 minus 2 is 4, so we'll print 4 times. Then it will print 3 times, 2 times, 1 time. So now it will print star. So instead of this we have to give space, so it will print every time them. And then here consistently we need to print 5 stars every time. So int k equals to 0, k less than n, k plus plus, you just need to print 5, right? So j k less than 5, and you will print the stars. So this is the bike stand one. It's a bit good one compared to else. Next, so these are the solutions we have. So we can check also. Yeah, it's correct. It is correct. Um, then we just need to check last one also. Yeah, the last one is also correct. So C is 5. The number of stars we need to print. Yes. So that's how we are doing them. So 5, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Yeah. Now, uh, Now we are going to move to another patterns. In another patterns, what we'll have um, here we have first one is Konda Muggu. So firstly we need to print this side. We have already done this, but here how many stars we have? We just need to check them. So we have one, two, three, four. We have four stars. So three, four. So four, three, two, one, and zero. So the same one what we have done until now. So for I1 to n, the number of rows. How many number of rows we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 rows. I less than 5. And the similar way, I j equal to 0. J less than n minus I minus 1. J plus plus. Now here we will print some. We'll leave some. And here we need to print 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. So it's every odd number, right? Like 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. So we need to get every odd number. Then we are going. So let's take the odd number relation. So if it is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. So uh, if it is 0, then it will be 2 into 0 plus 1. If you take the formula 2 into I plus 1 and substitute I here, so 2 into I plus 1 is the main one. So here we'll keep 2 into I plus 1, everything will be sorted. So first 0 means 2 into 0 plus 1. First 1 time 1 into 1 plus 1, 2, 3 times 1 into 1 plus 1. Sorry, yeah, 1 into 2. That's why, yeah, I'm confused. 1 into 2 plus 1, it's 3, and 2 into 2 plus 1, 5, and 3 into 2 plus 1, 6, and 4 into 2 plus 1, 9. So everything will be printed like this. So this is what it is. And reverse Konda Mugu, it's just we need to take from n minus 1, we'll take, and for n minus 1, we'll print 0 because I is n minus 1, uh, which is 5. Sorry, it is 4 right now. Yeah, 4, and 4 minus n. So it's basically n minus 0 minus 1. N minus n minus 1. Yeah, n minus n minus 1. So it will be n minus n plus 1 minus 1. So 0. So yeah, like that it continues. Now this one, it's simply you will do both, and at one place you will remove either n minus 1, or uh, you'll make to n minus 2, or you can make 0 to n minus 2. Yeah. Then Benton, similar. We just need, now we will remove top one, Bokka Padina Mukku. So here at I equal to 1 we will print, I equal to this also will print, and at j equal to 1 also will print, and j equal to n minus 1 also will print. Same logic as the square one, but here in 2 into 1 will print, and reverse same star also the same one, but 1, 2 will remove this one, and this one 2 will remove. Or at 1 we'll change this one also, otherwise it won't connect. So yeah, one will, this one will remove, and here we change the logic to only I equal to 0. We remove the I equal to n minus 1. That's it. So 1, 1. So the same one here, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, right? So first we'll simply print the stars, 0 to, so 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. So uh, so for I equal to 0 to I less than and I plus plus, and for j equal to 0 to j less than I. and j plus plus. So here let's take I plus 1. So 0 plus 1 0. So first we'll get 0. So 0 plus, if we take 0, then we plus 1, but we will get plus 1. So we are getting plus 1 here. Now 1. Then let's here similarly again we'll get 0 2. We'll make 0 1. We'll make 1 2. Similarly 0 1 2. 0 1 2 3. So like that we'll make it. Now what else? So if you need to make this like this, then first we will do print this one, which is n minus I minus 1, and we'll print spaces. Then we'll write another code, which is here, which is 1 2 3 4 5. So here also we'll print the same previous one. So we print the same this one only, but from here we'll print. And here the logic is starting from 1 and 1 2, not here. If 1 2 we can print this, but it's 2 1. So we need to print from n minus 1, right? Yeah. If you print from n minus 1 to 0, then we'll get, I mean, n minus 1 means n minus, sorry. So we need to print from I plus 1 to 0. Yeah. So if we print from I plus 1 to 0, so I initially is 0. So now we will make it 1, 1 and 0. Next 2 and 1 and 0. Like that we will make until then. So 2 and 1 until we make it greater than 0, not equals. So like that we'll make this. Next, if we need to make this and this. So first one, the same logic what we have done, and the second one is a bit different. Yeah, no, I didn't made it. 15, not 15, 16. It's 17. Just a second, I think I took it wrong. So 16, yeah, 16 now, or else let's look at 15. Yeah, I think it is something wrong with the numbers. 2 into n minus 1 now. 2 into we'll get something with 10. I mean, just look at it. So 0, 6 minus 0 minus 1. Yeah, I think there is something wrong here. We know our logic, and we also saw our video, so there's no need to worry. Yeah, next is this one. We are going to do that also. So uh, after the revision, we will look at the video. So the problem is here, right? So what's the name is 17. So 10th video, 17th one. Yes. Now best time to buy and sell stocks. We know, right? Actually, um, yeah. So we can do in O n square, but it doesn't work. I'm going to reset it. I didn't check saw any code. Yeah. So best time to buy and sell stock. If you look at it. So first step, first time to buy and sell talk. What I'm doing like let's take an example. This one, so 7 1 5 3 6 4. If we have this example, uh, we have this example, right? So our best one is like minimum. So for everywhere we need to check the minimum and need to get the answer. So for int I equals to 0, I less than n, I plus plus. Now I less than n I plus plus. We need to firstly for I equal to 0. So firstly we need to take minimum as 7. Let's take minimum as 7. Uh, Now we don't take 7. Yeah, we take 7. Now uh, we will do uh, math dot max of uh, math dot max of minimum comma 1 minus 7. So minimum comma 1 minus 7. So yeah, maximum comma 1 minus 7. So maximum comma 1 minus 7, we are going to get minus 6 as maximum product. Then we will change the minimum math dot minimum of this both the current element and the minimum element. So yeah, that's the answer. That's going to be the answer, right? Like let's say we have all negative values also, we can do them and we'll check the most minimum value and do them. Yeah. So yeah, that's the answer. I don't think we need to type them, but for God's sake, if it takes some minutes, hopefully it takes some minutes. So for int equals to 0, I less than array dot length. Array is here nums. No, here array is not nums also. Let's every time let's change this thing. Yeah, array. Now array dot length I plus plus. Now what else do we need to do? Nothing, right? Okay. So yeah, we move until the last of end, and now firstly we need to check whether the maximum and minimum we need to make them. So firstly we need to take this and we need to take one, and the minimum is array of 0. So first one we need to take the minimum because at least we don't count them, right? Of course. So we take maximum is the integer of min, integer dot min underscore value. So this is the maximum one, and then now what else is minimum integer minimum value. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry for the long sound. Now let's say sorry, what I'm doing. I'm sorry. I'm thinking something else, man. I need to make sure my brain is working currently and thinking about some time past things. I don't need to think about them. Now, in math doc max of under max of the current element. So we need to look in minus the min element minus current element. Is this the maximum one or the normal maximum is the maximum one? So minimum is first element. So 7 minus 1. That's what our profit is, right? Yeah. So that is our profit, and we check now we need to change the minimum one. So minimum is math dot min of array of I and min. So it is array of I or whether it is min. So we need to make that thing, and we need to make them things right. Yeah. So minimum or array of I. So yeah. we will update the minimum, and then we are going to return the maximum, right? We are going to return the maximum. Mm, we are just going to submit it. Oh, sorry for short who are watching in shorts. I didn't type the code in front of you guys. Yeah. So firstly, we need to every time you are initializing new variable, you need to say that it is meant. So yeah, this is also my issue. It's repeating too many times. Yeah. So whenever the new variable we are initializing is the main part. So whenever you are declaration. So declaring a new variable, you need to make sure a new variable. You need to make sure that you will use the int max. I'm always don't forget this. It's most important. Yes. Now, uh, int. We took them. Let's run them. Yeah, length spelling is wrong. Something is wrong here. I is one. So I is one. So firstly, minimum is the array of zero. Array of zero is 7. So next, oh, minimum minus array of 5. Array of 5 minus minimum. You bought 1 minus 7. Array of 5 minus 7. Some logic you need to fact check. Oh, well, uh, let's say 1 is minimum here. Now, if you sell out here, then 5 minus 1, what is a 5 minus 1? It's 4, right? Okay. So then what you need to check minimum is oh yeah, and now if the maximum is uh, so yeah, this is one of the I didn't check the problem. We need to return the zero. You don't need to return minus one. Uh, if you cannot achieve any maximum one, then you just need to say minimum. So the maximum profit is negative, then you just need to say minimum. So uh, if uh, max is less than zero, then you just need to uh, return the zero. Otherwise, you just need to return the maximum. How's that? I think you need to write in the same in this manner only. Maybe. Oh, I think something is wrong. If max is greater less than zero, then you need to return this, or else you need to return this. Yes, right. What else, bro? How to write the conditional statement? So you need to check how to write the conditional statements, right? How to write conditional statements. Conditional, no, it's not conditional, right? What we call it? It will give conditional is that one. What will call it? We'll call it something like another one, man. That uh, one line, one line condition with with question mark. This, that one. We call it something, man. We call it three something with three. Ternary operator. Yeah, ternary operator. We don't need to add some brackets, right? No, we have to add brackets, minor, or else this. So, okay, maybe you can't return it, huh? Int a equals to this, and maybe return a. Just we need to check properly. A, we have it. Oh, can you deal it with the numbers? Java. Maybe we can't do it in Java, right? Uh, Directly return it in function. Can we return it? Let's check now. I don't think we, I think we should not use the brackets, maybe. That's the reason. Yeah, getting a compilation error, maybe. That's why we are getting maybe. No, it's correct. It directly returns. Uh, can you say what's wrong with this? Otherwise, this is just ternary syntax. In Java, ternary must be in the form of condition if true, if false. If true part, what the? So Java doesn't know when. Hey, what did I missing value of? Okay, okay. Array basic syntax, man. You missed this one, I think. Shit, shit, shit. I'm sorry, sorry, sorry. Oh my goodness. Okay, I will remember this forever, man. Shit. I made this city shitty. Hmm, greater than zero, zero, or you need to return max. Yeah. Sorry. We got some better one than ours. Yeah, the same one, but using ifs and all. This is always the same one. Yeah, we shit. Man, I feel so dumb. I will try to increase my speed. I need to increase my speed very, very, very fastly. I need to do very, very fast. Very, 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 very fastly. I need to do now. Okay. Yeah, now let's go to our playground again. Let's. What else? Now, uh, we have completed best to buy and sell talks, stocks. We know the time complexities perfectly. Now we move to something called, yeah, maximum difference between increasing elements. What's the maximum difference between increasing elements? Didn't we did What's the maximum distance between increasing elements? Ha 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 ha. What's the maximum distance? What the fuck, bro? Why are you typing it? 2016. 2016. What do you remember instantly? I don't think so. I quite don't remember anything actually. So, maximum increase, you have zero units. So, maximum difference, not its maximum distance. Yeah. So, okay. We need to do this. So, maximum distance between increasing elements. Let's say 1 5. Like, uh, we just need to check. Yeah, we can use double for loop. And what we need to do means if we need to check every time if nums is less than j, and of course we in for double for loop we use this. So now we need to what we need to now, if it is possible, then we need to check maximum of what we'll say, uh, just a second. Am I using, yeah, everything is perfectly fine. Okay. Oh, just give me a second, guys. I will charging. How's now? Yeah, everything perfect, guys. What are we doing? Yeah. So, where's my pen? So, we have 7 1 5 4. Now, now, what we need to do? So, we need to find maximum difference between increasing elements. Yeah. So, uh, just we need to take for I equal to 0 I less than n, for I equal to 0 I less than n, and now here we just need to check if nums of I is greater than nums of j, nums of I is greater than nums of j, then just we need to check math.max of nums of I, nums of j minus nums of I, and maximum. So we'll get the minimum value. So that's our answer. So we don't need to do this one actually. Let's check whether we have done it. We've done it very recently. Yeah, we have done it. Look, uh, it's in one loop, right? Yeah, it is in one loop. So yeah, now how to do in a single loop? I didn't saw anything. So single loop, we need to do in single loop. What's the maximum difference between increasing elements? Then it's similar to our question, right? I mean, it's same as our question. I mean, uh, what I mean means uh, the same as our maximum profit question. So just here the maximum difference will be between the these numbers only. So we need to check every time uh, whether our nums of I is greater than nums of j. So if our nums of I is greater than nums of j, then you need to get it right. You will get it right. So if same answer, oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So I think I need to do this firstly. Okay. So firstly, what we need to so it's the same number, right? So we also have nums this one also. So the same code, just we need to copy paste them. But okay, we don't know typing, right? So we'll do them. So int max equals to -1. So if there is nothing, we'll need to enter -1. And min is so int min we are declaring it, right? So int min we are declaring it. So int min is integer dot maximum value. So that what is integer dot max underscore value. Now yeah, we can see directly take the first one because we don't have any option like um, so for int I equals to 0 I is the and I plus plus we move until the end. And what is the end meant? N is int n. So int n equals to nums of length. Now, now, no. Int I equals 0 to n. Okay, so we need to check whether the min is so mm, min is uh, math dot min of min is math dot min of nums of 0. It's okay, it's okay. Sorry. I'm thinking something else. So you just need to compare with our nums of I and our min. So what you will see is maximum, that is maximum. Next, here if we need to check if nums of I is uh, nums of I meant for min. If our min is less than our min is less than like min will back only. So nums of j minus nums of I. So 9 isn't less. Yeah. Min is less than nums of j. Then only you need to confirm is that's nums of max equals to dot max of yeah, we know this solution. It's simple solution. Uh, but yeah, it requires so much of logic. Like if you write 2 3 times, it will be remember for you forever. But yes, of course. So the problem is like you need to find the difference between maximum furthest houses, different furthest houses. So 1 0 0 0 1 0 1 0 2 3 4. So if there is like this, so maximum difference is this and this. So if here also one, then maximum difference is this one or this one because same length, or else if this is also one, then the maximum difference is this one or else this one. Of or otherwise, if this is also one, this is also one, then this is also one. If this is also one, if it is like this, then now the maximum distance is this one, only this one. So anywhere we are getting maximum difference is our corner element will be uh, definitely our corner element will be present. If everyone is one, we'll have at least one not one. So if this is there, then also we'll pair with something with this one or this one. So that's our answer. We just checked it and we'll get the answer. You don't need to worry about them. You need to do these codings when where it's important but not now. So this is the code. I will just show you what else that I have submitted. So yeah, this is the code. Uh, First we are checking from left side and we'll check whether any equal or not, and we'll check whether now we'll calculate this L minus R, and similarly we are also calculating here which one is maximum. We'll return that as a maximum distance. So this is everything. uh, oh sorry, okay, so this is everything. Now here, array, something glitch is happening guys, I'm so sorry. Why it is submitting? Oh sorry guys, my pen is stuck. Okay, now it is okay. Now uh, what's another problem is, replace the element with the maximum greatest left side. Yeah, I've done this plenty of times, but he has done in a very good manner. It's a my code is also a good manner, but it's a bit different. But our that YouTuber done in a very good manner, like he done in a very superb manner. This problem is continuing again. So what he done is he stored the last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here you need, here maximum last element is 5, like that you need to say. Let's say 5, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, uh, 10, 11. So here you need to check the greatest right side element. What is the greatest right side element? Uh, it's 12. So here you need to write 12. Similarly here, from here you need to check the greatest right element. Here 12, here also 12, here also 12, here also 12. Here it's 9. Here it's let's say here it's 16. Here it's 9. Here it's 7, and here it's whenever the last element we get, we just need to replace it with -1, I think. Yeah, we need to replace it with -1. So prib as -1 initially, and so sorry, so you need to previous one, we need to store this one, this 7 we stored here. Okay, now we need to take the maximum element. So maximum element, so we need to take the maximum element. So what's the maximum element? And we need to assign it. So what's the maximum element between our uh, max or our right max, right? Yeah, yeah. Our right max, or else our prev. What's the best one? So I think you just need to include this from here. We need to start it. So initially prev is 7, and initially this one is -1. So if we start from here, then 9 will be 7. Something is happening and it is directly submitting. Array, don't move. Moving this side only. Don't know. I don't know why it's moving this side. Don't know. It's moving. It's clicking only. Oh, why it's clicking? Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'm sorry, sorry. I'm sorry, guys. I got it. There is a small glitch. I have removed it. It now from now onwards there will be no. So yeah. So now previous element is initially 7, right? So now the previous element will be 9. Now the previous element will become 9. So before that we need to check right max. So what's the right max? Right max is whether uh, the right element, or whether it is previous element, or whether it is right max. So now our right max is -1. Now previous element is 7. So this will become 7 right max. And we need to take our prev. Our previous element is, and now it will become 9 element, which is our current element. Our current element. And right max is updated, previous is updated. Now just we need to assign it, assign the right max. I mean, yeah, we can also directly uh, here only we can change nums of I equals to right max. Now here it will be 9 -1, here it is 7. Now our previous is 9. So uh, here again we'll check our right max is now 7. It checks with 9. What's our right biggest one? 9. So it adds 9. It adds 9. It becomes 9. And our previous now becomes 16. So likewise it continues. Yeah, so this is how what it is. Now let's move to another one. What's the another one is? Now look at it. Yeah, this is what he's done. There's a red element. Yeah. So here he took. Oh, he done without anything. No, he took current element as this one, this element, and array of 5. Yeah, 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 yeah. He has done a bit different. He, so that it will get it. Yeah, super. So what he done is, uh, instead he took max as initially he took -1, and he took a loop from n-1, and from n-1 he took a loop, and here what he done is, so our previous or our current element is our array of I. Now uh, our answer, or else our nums of I equals to, so our nums of I equals to uh, our maximum. So our maximum is initially null. I mean, initially minus 1, so first one will be minus 1, and here we will update a maximum, which is, so what he followed is here maximum. So first you don't get maximum, first you assign it, then you take the maximum one, whether your current element is maximum or this element is maximum. But you need to store your current element so that whenever you're changing, it will store. Wow, good one. Yeah, we need to get these thoughts, then only you will be good one. Now, that's it. So inputs, how we use scanner, that one is here, and bubble sort, array sort. Yeah, bubble sort is what we use means. So we every time check the adjacent one. If adjacent element, yeah, if adjacent element is less one, lesser, then it's okay. If adjacent element is greater, then you swap them. So that's the basic thing here. So that is only called so first we move I a 0 to uh, n. I mean n. Yeah, but we need to every time check. So that's why we move it into n minus 1, because we, yeah, we can make it n. Now let's say uh, for j equals to 0, j less than n minus 1, because j plus plus, because here we take array of j and array of j plus 1, right? So last element we don't have an x, and we get index auto bound error, so that's why we take this one. Now if our next element is our current element is greater than next element, you just need to swap it. So temp equals to array of j, and array of j equals to array of j plus 1, and array of j plus 1 equals to array temp. So this is how we swap, and after swapping them, let's say we have 9, 1, 2, 3, 4. This last one will be sorted. I mean, this one is sorted now. So that's why here we will say n minus I minus 1, because we don't need to compare this. Now we don't need to compare these two, because last one is sorted. So we take every time n minus 1 minus 1, so that's how it will be efficient. And uh, to get it sorted, we just need n minus 1 comparisons. Uh, let's take 2, 3. So 3, 9, 1, 2 as an example. So first 3, 9 will be compared. It will be same. Next 9, 1 will be compared. So 3, 9, 1. Yeah. So 3, 9, 1, 2. So 9, 1 will be compared now. So 9 like this it will become. Again 9, 2 will be compared. So 3, 1, 2, 9 will become. Now the last one is sorted. And this is uh, I is 0. Next I is 1. When I 1 is there, again it compares. Now it compares 3, 1. 3, 1 it becomes 1, 3, 2, 9. And 2, 3 it compares, and it becomes 1, 2, 3, 9. Now these two are done. Now we just need to check this one. So I equals to 2. Now 1, 2, 3, 9. Now 1, 2, 3, 9. Just need to compare this one. So uh, this one is already in the sorted order, so nothing. Sometimes it may not be, but it is now in sorted order. That's it, it completes. So whenever our n is 4, we just need n equal to 2. I mean I is 2. So we just need only 3 times. So we will make, so that's why we say n equal to n minus 1. So that's why we'll get now I will be until 3 only. So that's how we get. We don't need 4. We just need I 0, 1, 2. Only 3 times we need. So that's why we will use this. We don't need to compare another extra time because at n minus 1 only everything will get sorted. Okay, now uh, bubble sort was also completed. Next hash map, we have done them plenty of times. We don't need to do them. We are only good in hash maps, at least for now. We are good in them, and we have done several problems, so we need to skip it directly. And 2D arrays, we have done them. Have done it perfectly. 2D arrays, topless matrix, we have done this one. We have done this. We have coded this also, I think. Topless matrix basically, uh, we will check. So yeah, we need to revise once. Let's revise them. So topless matrix. So if there is two array, so topless matrix means all the rows like this one, this one, this one, this one, all needs to be same. All diagonal elements. So all these diagonal elements should be same. Then it is a topless matrix. So uh, whenever we see diagonal, we need to do it with the while loop. So while here, while off. So we just need to check diagonal from 0, 1, 2, 3 and 0, 1, 2. So we need to move until here, and here also we want until here, right? So mm, uh, uh, we can have any into, right? So yeah, uh, we need to get from here, from here, and from here, right? So what we do? Come on. uh, we need I 0, 1, 2, then we can complete it. When sorry, yeah, we need I as 0, 1, then we'll complete it. And similarly, we need J also 1 and 2 will complete it because we already completed. So uh, here, uh, here J will be initially J will be 0, and we are comparing from I. So for loop I 0 to I less than n minus 1, I plus plus. So here n means the number of rows. So int r equals to mat of uh, mat dot length. So we get rows, that is 3. So it moves until 2, 2 minus 1. So, uh, 3 minus 1, 2. So it moves until 0 and 1. So 0, 1 we moved. So here uh, j will be 0 only, right? Yeah. So I will be this one. I will be our I, and j will be our j. So uh, whenever we take I, now let's take I as k as I. Now we need to check. We need to move until uh, k is less than uh, k means I, right? So I less than the n minus 1. So less than the r, and we also move to, we also check k is less than r, and uh, j is less than, we need to move until j is less than c, because yeah, we can't move here, we can't move here, and C and J plus plus and K plus plus, J plus plus and K plus plus. Now we will check if uh, everything is okay or not. So first let's take a temp. In temp we'll take our first values like array of K and J. So array of K and J, and we will check if array of K and J equals to temp. Then move. If anything not, then return false. We'll return false. So we'll return false. So now let's debug it. Let's try to debug it. Uh, so first we move from 0, 1, 2, 3. We have this. So we move for 0, 1, 2. So we move for 0, 1, 2. Sorry, we are checking rows, right? So 0, 1, 2. So we move for 0, 1. So I equal to 0. So k equal to first 0 and j is a 0. Now we'll take 0 comma 0. So we'll take this one value. This value is stored. Now k is less than r and j is less than c. So yeah, row length is somehow uh, what's the row length? Row length is uh, row length is 2 and uh, column length is 3. Now row length is 2, column length is 3. Uh, so 0 0. So it is 0 and j is of course 0 forever. Starting it starts, so j is 0. Now 0 0 is took and here it checks and next it moves. Oh sorry, why what it is happening? Yeah, nothing. So now it goes to here and now it goes here. No, so excuse me, yeah, uh, actually I got some thirst and I drink water. So it moves here and now k will be 1 and then our k will be 2 and our j will be here, our j will be 1 and here our j will be 2. So we reach the k limit. Now we stop it, then we start here, k1. Now k1 okay, j1 j0 okay, k1 okay, j2 okay, and next k1 okay, sorry, now k2 okay, and j3 okay. Next we can't move, and because both conditions fail, and here also samely k1, sorry, k0 okay. Now our, sorry, I'm so sorry. Now we move here, right? Now we move here because our I will be 0 and 1. We are checking for j, but no worries. So yeah, we have checked that one also. Now we'll get move here, we'll get move here, and we'll check. That's it. So if everything is true, it's true. If anyone is false, it's false. So that's how it is. Let's move to race to delete code problem. Top this matrix is 766. So we move to 766 problem. Just type it or just check it. No, yeah, we didn't completed this here. Let's do it, man. Let's do it. It's okay. Only this problem we'll do it. We don't do every problem because it is what it is now. Int row, we need to take the row. So it is mat. Let's take mat, man. How much we can type? Mat. So let's take mat dot length. So let's take mat dot length. Now int column. So int column equals to mat of 0 dot of length. Now we'll move. Uh, we'll take a temp value. Before that, yeah, we'll thrush more. Oh, what's happening, man? For int I equals to 0, I less. I need to increase my typing so much. I less than I is row, so I less than R. I plus plus. We just need to. We don't need to go to R because we don't need to check the last one. I minus 1 and then first here int k equals to I and int j equals to 0 and we need to move, we check firstly we need to take the temp value. So int temp equals to int temp equals to uh, what the fuck is int temp? Int temp is uh, I'm sorry for using abusing words. What I'm remembering int is temp will store mat k of j, will store mat k of j, and now we will move to uh, until k is less than c. Because, sorry, k is row, right? Yeah, k is less than c, not j is less than c, not k is less than c. Now let's move and what now we do means we'll increment this once j plus plus. Before that, what we need to do means check if the temp temp value, if the temp value is equals to our mat of k and j. If it is equal, it's okay. Else, if not equal, then return false. We can simply do this. Yeah. So we can directly return false if not equal, or else equal we need to move. So this is the same. So we are doing for the this rows the same thing we need to do for columns. Now here our I will be j and our I will be c minus 1. Our I will be 1 from starting 1 because in j we covered 0. So here uh, our j will be 0, or k will be I. Now we need to make sure k will be j, I will be k, and our k should be now less than c, and our j should be now less than r, and similarly k is j is k. And if anything is wrong, return false. If everything is right, return true. So starts from I, 0 1 2. So our k will be I, so 0 1 2, and our j will be 0 initially, right? Because its nature start from here, so 0 and 0. So firstly 0 and 1, and we move to 1 and 2, 2 and 3 and stop and check. So yeah, that's it. There will be some errors. We need to find them. Actually, there isn't errors. That's a good thing. So yeah, this is what it is. Now, yeah, we have arrays list and Pascal triangle. Yesterday we have done Pascal triangle. So Pascal triangle is like, yeah, we have done it using double for loop and I've printed it also. So no need to do that. And substring, subarray, sublength, we have done it. Just we need to know what is substring, subarray, sublength. So what is a substring? So substring is basically substring inside the okay. So subarray, if 1, 2, 3, 4 is there, what are the subarrays means? Like if the subarray should be adjacent, they has to be like this. These are all our subarrays. Uh, itself that element and this one. So these all are subarrays. So it is for from one point of view, these all are subarrays. So mixing all of them. So part of an array. Next, from two point of view, two is one. So from two point of view, two is one, and two, three is one for them. Two, three is one, and two, four is one for them. And similar way, uh, for three, three is one for them, and three, four is one for them. Three, four is one for them, and three is one for them. And similarly for four, only four is one for them. Only four is one for them for four. So these are all the subarrays for them. So similarly substring also, if there is string like this, string, yeah. So if there is a string, then let's say string one itself subarray. This is. So these are our substring. So inside a string, basically the adjacent elements will be. So that is what substring, subarray, and subsequence is a bit different. We can skip the letters, but it has to be in a sequence. That is subsequence. Now maximum length of three subarray. We have done this. We have also done this. So yeah, we start from here. Toples matrix. Let's see. We have done it, and need to also see that one thing. What it is called as? It's called as something. I forget the name of it. That one also you see. Okay, that's okay. Now, uh, subarray. So yeah, we need to find the highest subarray length from the following. Mm, yeah, we got some lead code problem. We have solved them actually previously only, but we need to do it now. Yes. So okay, we have cleared some traffic. Now we need to open this one. So substring size with three distinct characters. So yeah, we need to count how many there are, how many substrings with that that many different characters. We have solved this previously only. So first, so let's say x, y, z. So x, y, a, z, x. If it's there is something like that, yeah. So if it is there is like this, now we need to find three length subarrays every three length substring. In this, we need to check whether uh, every digit is uh, distinct or not. So if every digit is distinct, every character is distinct, then we need to say that it's, and we need to count them as one. So like that, what are the total subarrays with distinct strings? We need to say that substrings, sorry, total substrings with uh, distinct characters. We need to count it and give it back. So firstly, we need to know what is how to do substrings. So substrings, for substrings we need to take first left and right. We need to point here. So L equal to 0 and R equal to 0, and we need to move L or R. Let's say R we moved. So we move R. So we take L, we point it here, and we move R. First we move it here, then we will move it here. So when we stop means if L minus R equal to uh, let's say this, when we get this one, so L minus R equal to 2, right? So if L minus R is equals to 2, then like now R is here, so we need to take this one. So XYZ, so XYZ is XYZ are distinct, so we just need to say yes. If it is distinct, we need to say count plus plus. We have done it now, so we need to do this one next. If L minus R is greater than or equals to, like greater than SL, or else equals to SL, equals to 3. Let's again, yeah. So when here we get 3, right? So we need to remove this one. So to remove this one, like yeah. So uh, now we make, so now we need to say that L plus plus. Now L has become plus plus. So now here we don't check. I mean, now if we made L plus plus, now if we take this front, so this statement, if we took it front, then this, so let's take XYZZ as a case. So let's take XYZZ as a case. So now XYZ ZAZ. So now this, whenever this we got, so it goes here. L minus R 2, no. L minus R 3, yes. So now it makes L plus plus. So now we get L here. We move from here. L we are here. Now our R is here. But now as it is for loop, our R moves. Our R move on. So our R will move. So we don't. have a chance to check here. We will move here. Again, we will do here, but we never check it. So that's the problem we will get. So that's why it has to be down and it has to be up. So we don't need to write every time 2 and 3. But yeah, if here it is uh, the size is only 3, so we can write it 2 and 3. And one more thing is SL equals to uh, so here we need to count here. Now here we need to count and here we need to get the result. And here we can directly write with SL also. So our string length is 3, right? Our string length is 3. So whenever it is SL, then we need to give this one. And here whenever SL minus 1, then we need to get to this one. So that's how we need to get it. So this is how it is. And we don't need to write this code because it's a very, very simple one. We will write, of course, we'll write a problem, but not this. Next. So what they have done will look, I mean, what I have done, let's see that one firstly. My solution, I have done it in July only. So yeah, somebody used hash map. Without hash map also we can do this. So let's take a hash map and let's do it. So for our clarity, if we do in hash map and if we get the same code, then we don't need to write them. So we'll write here. So count good substrings. We'll write this and int r equals to 0, int l equals to 0, or else we'll start the loop. So int l equals to 0 and we'll start a for int r equals to 0, r less than n, r plus plus, and here we need to check. So we initialize the hash map here. Firstly, hash map of a character of hs equals to new hash map. Now we are adding a new character. So uh, temporary plus or equals to uh, yeah, so temporary plus, sorry, I'm sorry. uh, so we just need to add hs or hm. Let's take hm dot add of the s dot character. So uh, we are adding a character here, right? So we have added a character here. Now what we need to check, same if uh, r, oh my god, if r minus l equals to l is bigger, right? No, r is bigger, so r minus l equals to 2 or else sl minus 1. If this happens, then what we need to do means we just need to do uh, our hash map is now full, so we just need to check if hm dot size is greater than 3. If sorry, if hm dot size is 2 only, then it's okay, just let me check, let me confirm whether it will get or not. So program is java compiler and we get in that logic hash map of the integer hm equals to new hash map of hash map. Now uh, hm dot add, no, Firstly, we also have to import them. So import java dot util dot star. So yeah, we have imported it. Now import java dot util dot star. What we'll do means we do um, import java dot util dot star. Uh, hm no. We need to add hm sizes, right? So int array equals to new int or else what the fuck I'm doing? I'm sorry. So just check hm dot add hm dot put of 1 comma 1 and hm dot put of uh, I'm so sorry guys. Uh, for hashmap I said put. For hashmap we need to say put. I said get guys. Hm dot put of uh, hm dot put of our current element temp. So we can write it as hm dot put of hm dot get our default of our current element is s dot character comma 0 plus 1, and here we need to say s dot character. So yeah, here this will give everything right. Now hm dot 2 comma 1 and hm dot uh, 1 comma 1. Now let's say system dot out dot println of dot size. What do we get? What will get? Error, wrong number. Yeah, fuck it. Yeah, now our hash map size is 2, not 3. It just takes the items, not the array. Okay, so super. Our hash map doesn't take that, so we'll just take our hash map size is 2. If our hash map size is uh, 2, I mean our hash map size is 3, then it's okay. Then it's okay. If it is not 3, then we need to return false. We need to return false, and else or else if r minus l equals to sl, then we need to remove the previous character. So we need to remove the previous character. So what we need to check is, so to remove the previous character, what we need to check is I need to check if hm dot get of l hm dot get of s dot caret l s dot caret l. So I need to check this. So hm dot get of s dot caret I. Now mm, you will get that element. Now uh, if hm dot get of caret I, so let's take it as an int. So let's store it in int. Let's write in a good writing, man. Why are you writing in a shit writing? Yeah. So int n equals to hm dot get of s dot char at I. So if we get this, then what we need to do means so uh, it is under if of r minus l equals to sl. If this is happened, then we need to check text. So we check this L here. Now this was happened. I know what influence Indian which is a bit of no. Uh, Indian is HM not get off this. So what we need to do means yeah. So HM dot get get తీసుకున్నాం అనుకోరా. So so get తీసుకోండి. I'm sorry, I'm thinking something else. Wait, yeah, two, if n is greater than 1, if n is greater than 1, we just need to uh, take, if n is greater than 1, we just need to do, so let's take n equal to 1. If n equal to 1, we just need to do h dot uh, put not, we just need to combine h dot remove the element number, the key. Now the will be made. So if it isn't to break here, to say L plus plus. If n is not equal to 1, then what we need to do is h dot put off s dot character minus 1. Yeah, minus 1. Now we need to say L plus plus and we need to close this. That's it. So these are the two things. We can also do we can also something we have to do here. We can do something here and we can change everything. But yeah, we don't need now, right? So yeah. Now what else do we need to do? Nothing. Uh, I think I need to go to my college. So sorry. I'm charging my phone. So I decided now only to charge. Now only to go to college. Actually, I in college I will revise everything about HTML, CSS, JS, and today night we are going to start React. Okay. Yes, let's go. Okay. Now, uh, so this is what it is. HM dot put off. We will do this and oh, oh my God. Sorry, guys. Okay. Now, uh, this is what is answer. So that's what I think. Let's check here. What is it? Yes. Uh, I think that's what the solution is. Let's look at them. What is it? Yeah, yeah, it's the same method or getter default, and here size is greater than or equal to 2. Yeah, or else we need to do remove and L plus plus. Otherwise, if size is 3, 10 plus plus. Yes, and we need to just remove it. And yeah, we need to check. Like here, I always keep that SL minus 1. Here we don't keep there. So that's the only difference between him and mine. Let's look at them. Hmm, uh, R minus L equals to SL minus 1. Then it's this one. That's it. And submit. Yeah, we are getting it. Still, what are the other ways that we can do? Because it's saying it's the worst case. Let's look at again. Yeah. Mm, can we do without hash map? Maybe yes. I think we can do with hash sets more easily. And also just we don't need to do with hash sets only. We can just do with normal I and j like that. See, this is what I said. With I and I plus 1, we can do this directly. Uh, Also, we can, yeah, he does the same thing what we have to do. He moves until R plus, what is R? Okay, okay. He kept the R as this and okay. He done normal thing, nothing. Yeah, I also thought the same, in the same way I also thought, but yeah, that's it. Now, maximum length of an array, three distinct characters, sliding window, everything is same. Maximum length also we can do. Now, substring with three distinct characters has completed. Sliding window problem. We have to do this. And what is this? Lead code problem. Max and difference between highest and lowest scores. So integer maximums will give max, inverse will give min. ij are given, then length is what? Yeah, stand lowest of k scores. Yeah, so your k is 1 only, then there is one way to speak. So you are given 0 decimal nums of a reference scores of student. You are only given an integer k, any k students from array. So the difference between highest and lowest, any k students from array. So the difference between highest and lowest of k scores is minimized. Minimum possible difference. So no, 2. What's the minimum possible difference is 9 and 7. We take 9 and 7. Dude, we came to variable sliding window. Yeah, it's here, right? Then substring with the registered characters. Yeah, highest and lowest. 9 minus 4, 9 minus 1, 7, 4 minus 1, 7 minus 4, 7 minus 1. So like this. But do we need sliding window here? Seriously? I don't think so, right? You need to take any one. Then how it is? I think there is sliding window. Oh, how to do it with sliding window? Let's first think. So 9, 4, 1, 7. K equal to 2. There are 6 ways to pick 2 students. I don't think we can do this. So what's the number? I forget it. 28. Okay.
హలో మచాస్ వెల్కమ్ టు పార్ట్ 28 ఆఫ్ మన జావా డిఎస్ఎస్ సిరీస్. సో ఈ పార్ట్లో మళ్ళీ మనం ఇంకొక ప్రాబ్లం చేసేద్దాం, అది కూడా స్లైడింగ్ విండో అండ్ 2 పాయింటర్స్ మీద. సో మనం ఇట్లా స్లైడింగ్ విండో అండ్ 2 పాయింటర్స్ మీద చాలా ప్రాబ్లమ్స్ చేద్దాం అనమాట. ఒక 10, 15, 20 ప్రాబ్లమ్స్ చేద్దాం. అట్లా చేస్తా ఉంటే ఏమైతే తెలుసా, ఒక లెవెల్కి వచ్చాక ఈ కాన్సెప్ట్ నుంచి ఏం ప్రాబ్లం వచ్చినా నువ్వు సాల్వ్ చేయగలుగుతావు. అట్లా మనం అన్ని కాన్సెప్ట్స్ కవర్ చేసేద్దాం. ఇది మన మెయిన్ గోల్. ఒక కాన్సెప్ట్ తర్వాత ఒక కాన్సెప్ట్ అట్లా వెళ్దా ఉందాం. ఇప్పుడు ఈ కాన్సెప్ట్లో స్టార్టింగ్ ఈజీ కూడా చేస్తాం. lead code problem number 1984, minimum difference between highest and lowest of k scores. ఈ ప్రాబ్లం చేద్దాం. కాకపోతే ఈ ప్రాబ్లం చేసే ముందు ఫస్ట్ మనం కొన్ని చిన్న కాన్సెప్ట్స్ చూద్దాం జావాలో. సో యా, ఇంటీజర్ డాట్ మ్యాక్స్ వాల్యూ అంటే జావాలో కేసింగ్ లో ఇప్పుడు నువ్వు నాకు మాక్సిమం వాల్యూ ఏంటి అరేలా అనేది నాకు చెప్పాలి. సో జనరల్గా మనం ఏం చేస్తాము అంటే ఒక బయట ఒక వేరియబుల్ని సారీ ఏదో ఒక వేరియబుల్ తీసుకొని టెంపే తీసుకుంటాను నేను ప్రతిసారి, కానీ టెంప్ పైన వాడేసినాం. సో టీ వాల్యూ ఏదో ఒక వేరియబుల్ పేరు తీసుకొని ఆర్ టీ మిన్ ఇట్లా ఏదో ఒకటి తీసుకో. సో దీంట్లో ఏం చెప్దాం, మిన్ చెప్దాం, మ్యాక్స్ చెప్దామా? సో అన్నిటికంటే మాక్సిమం వాల్యూ ఏందో ప్రింట్ చేయాలి ఇప్పుడు అరేలా. సో టీ మ్యాక్స్ అనుకుందాం మనం. సో ఏదో వేరియబుల్ పేరు పెడుతున్నా. అయితే అరే ఆఫ్ జీరోని సమ్హౌ యాక్సెస్ చేయలేదు, ఎందుకంటే చిన్న వాల్యూ నీకు ఈ టీ మ్యాక్స్లో స్టోర్ అయిపోతుంది. ఇంకేముంది ఇప్పుడు, ఇఫ్ సో ఈ అరే ఇంటీజర్ డాట్ మ్యాక్స్ వాల్యూ పెట్టుకున్నాం అనుకో, ఈ కండిషన్ ఉంది కదా మనం స్లైడింగ్ విండోలో వాడుతున్నాం కదా, ఇఫ్ 20 minutes ట్రై చేసి ఇన్ కేస్ వస్తే కింద కామెంట్ సెక్షన్లో చెప్పమచ్చా, నేను వెయిట్ నెక్స్ట్ వీడియోస్ చూడు, నెక్స్ట్ వీడియోస్ ఈజీ ఉంటాయి. ఆర్ నెక్స్ట్ వీడియోస్ సేమ్ దాని రిలేటెడ్ కాన్సెప్ట్స్ నేను ఇంకోసారి ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ చేస్తుంటా. సో నీకు అట్లా ఇన్నిసార్లు నేను ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ చేసరికి నీకే అర్థమైపోతుంది, నీకు అర్థమైపోయి పాత వీడియోస్ అన్ని ఈజీగా సాల్వ్ చేయగలుగుతావు అనమాట. సో నెవర్ గివ్ అప్, అది మాత్రం అసలు మర్చిపో. చలో ఇది కూడా జే మైనస్ ఎల్ ప్లస్ వన్, ఇక్కడ ఎల్ఆర్ అంటున్నా, ఐజే అంటుంది అంతే. ఓకే, సో లీడ్ కోడ్ ప్రాబ్లమ్కి వచ్చేసినాం. ఇప్పుడు లీడ్ కోడ్ ప్రాబ్లమ్ వచ్చేసి మినిమం డిఫరెన్స్ బిట్వీన్ హైయెస్ట్ అండ్ లోయెస్ట్ ఆఫ్ కే స్కోర్స్. సో వెళ్ళి ఓపెన్ చేసేసేయండి మచాస్. సో మినిమం డిఫరెన్స్ బిట్వీన్ హైయెస్ట్ అండ్ లోయెస్ట్ ఆఫ్ కే స్కోర్స్ ప్రాబ్లమ్ని సాల్వ్ చేసేద్దాం. దమ్ దమ్. ఓకే, యు ఆర్ గివెన్ ఏ జీరో ఇండెక్స్డ్ ఇంటీజర్ అరే నమ్స్. మనకి ఒక జీరో ఇండెక్స్డ్ ఇంటీజర్ అరే నమ్స్ ఒక అరే ఇచ్చిరంట. వేరే ఒక్క నిమిషం మచ్చా, ఇక్కడనే వీడియో ఆపేసి నేను ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ చేస్తున్నా షెట్. సో ఇక్కడ ఆపేసే వీడియో ఆపేసి ఒక 20 minutes ట్రై చేయ మచ్చా. పేపర్ పెన్ యూజ్ చేయి, మన పాత కోడ్స్ చూడు ఒకసారి. ఓకే, ఇది ఒక కొత్త టిప్ తెలుసా, పాత కోడ్స్ ఒకసారి చూడు మచ్చా. ఇంతకుముందు వీడియోస్లో మనం స్లైడింగ్ విండో ఎట్లా చేసినాం అది కూడా ఒక్కసారి చూడు. అదొకసారి చూడు, దానికి రిలేటెడ్ ఏమో ఆలోచన అరే ఆఫ్ జీరోని సమ్హౌ యాక్సెస్ చేయలేవు, ఆర్ దానికంటే చిన్న కాన్సెప్ట్. సో అట్లా కాదు, ఇది 900 పెట్టుకో, అంటే ఇక్కడ ఎల్ పెడదాం. అండ్ ఆర్ 10,8 ఉంది. ఇప్పుడు నీకు హార్డ్ ప్రాబ్లం అప్పుడు అర్థం కాకపోయినా తర్వాత ఇప్పుడు ఈజీ ప్రాబ్లం కదా, చిన్న కాంప్లెక్స్ మనం స్లైడింగ్ విండో ఎట్లా చేసినాం అది కూడా ఒక్కసారి చూడు. అదొకసారి చూడు, దానికి రిలేటెడ్ ఏమో ఆలోచించు, ట్రై చేయి. 20 minutes పేపర్ పెన్ పెట్టుకొని రాసుకోవడానికి ట్రై చేయి. బికాస్ పేపర్ పెన్ వాడడం వల్ల నీ ప్రాబ్లమ్ సాల్వింగ్ స్కిల్స్
So, let's try to do this problem. So, I want answer also, but it doesn't give me any answer. Let's return 0. Return 0. Then, firstly, let me check the question. So, what's the minimum difference between highest and lowest scores? So, what's the minimum difference between highest and lowest scores? K scores. Minimum difference between highest and lowest K scores. So you are given a zero index array, nums of I, which represents the score of ith students. So you are given an integer k. Pick any k student scores from the array. So the difference between highest and lowest k scores is minimum. So ఏమైనా k students తీసుకో, 2 students తీసుకో, ఎవరైనా తీసుకో అన్నప్పుడు, కానీ ఇక్కడ నేను 2 students తీసుకో అంటే స్లైడింగ్లో వాడితే 9 4 4 1 1 7 ఇవే వస్తాయి కదా నాకు. కానీ నాకు ఆన్సర్ ఏంది 9 1 8 తీసుకునేది. ఓకే, సో 3 స్కోర్స్ తీసుకున్నాం అనుకుంటే ఇళ్ళ 3 ఏమన్నా ఇది ఉందా, లేదు. సో దీన్ని నార్మల్ ఇట్లా వేస్తాం. K1 ఉంది అనుకో 90, లైక్ K1 ఉంటే డైరెక్ట్గా 0 వేసేస్తాం. అదే K2 1 అంటే డైరెక్ట్ రిటర్న్ 0 వేస్తాం. నెక్స్ట్ K2 నుంచి ఏదున్నా సరే నువ్వు any two stores, so pick any 2 scores from the array so that the difference between the highest and the lowest of the 2 scores is minimized. Yeah, 3 scores. Even then highest and the lowest should be minimized. So simply here it's highest and lowest. Let's take an example of 3, 6, 2, 9, 1, 7, 8. Okay, and let's take a 3, 3. Now the maximum difference is 18, 3, 6. 17. Okay, so now the maximum difference is between 8 and 9, right? So what will be the answer? So even you pick anything, but your answer is what? Let's check it. 1 is right. Your answer will be 1, right? Okay, 0 expected is 3. Yeah. I think I didn't answer the question. Minimum possible difference from 3 means
టూ ఎక్స్ అవుతాయి. సో ఇప్పుడే
Stop before you buy this. This exact product could be cheap.
హలో మచాస్, వెల్కమ్ టు పార్ట్ 29 ఆఫ్ మన జావా డిఎస్ఏ కోర్స్. హలో మచాస్, వెల్కమ్ టు. సో లీడ్ కోడ్ ప్రాబ్లంకి వచ్చేసినాం ఇప్పుడు. సారీ, ఈ అరే లోపల నుంచి ఏదో ఒక కే స్టూడెంట్స్ యొక్క మార్క్స్ తీసుకొని దాంట్లో హైయెస్ట్ అండ్ లోయెస్ట్ ఆఫ్ ఆ కే స్టూడెంట్స్ స్కోర్స్ని డిఫరెన్స్ చేయాలి. ఆ డిఫరెన్స్ చేసినాక అది మినిమం రావాలి. అంటే ఏంటి అంటే, ఇప్పుడు కే ఈక్వల్ టు 2కి ఇక్కడ 2 అంటే ఈజీ అర్థం కావడానికి కష్టం. సో యా, ఇక్కడ 2 అని చెప్తున్నా కదా. సో ఇక్కడ 2 అంటే ఏంటి అంటే, ఈ అరేల్ నుంచి ఏవో 2 స్టూడెంట్స్ని తీసుకో. 2 స్టూడెంట్స్ని తీసుకున్న తర్వాత నీకు నచ్చిన ర్యాండమ్ 2 స్టూడెంట్స్ని తీసుకో. ఆ 2 స్టూడెంట్స్లో హైయెస్ట్ మార్క్స్ ఎవరికి వచ్చినాయి చూడు, లోయెస్ట్ మార్క్స్ ఎవరికి వచ్చినాయి చూడు. ఆ హైయెస్ట్ మార్క్స్ మైనస్ లోయెస్ట్ మార్క్స్ చేయి, అప్పుడు నీకు డిఫరెన్స్ వస్తుంది కదా. అయితే ఈ అరే మొత్తంలో అట్లా నువ్వు ఏదో ర్యాండమ్ 2 తీసుకున్నప్పుడు నీకు లోయెస్ట్ డిఫరెన్స్ ఒకసారి వస్తుంది. ఆ లోయెస్ట్ డిఫరెన్స్ ఎంత అని చెప్తుండు, ఎంత అని అడుగుతుండు. సో ఇక్కడ 2 వచ్చింది లోయెస్ట్ డిఫరెన్స్. సో ద డిఫరెన్స్ బిట్వీన్ హైయెస్ట్ అండ్ లోయెస్ట్ స్కోర్ ఈస్ ఇక్కడ 2 వచ్చింది. సో 9-7 కన్సిడర్ చేసిన కేసులో 9-7లో హైయెస్ట్ 9, లోయెస్ట్ 7. సో 9 - 7 2 వచ్చింది. ఓకే, ఇది చెప్పాలంటే దీని సొల్యూషన్ చూసిన తర్వాత ఈజీ ఉంటుంది మచా. బట్ బిగినర్‌కి ఇది రావడం అయితే పిచ్చ కష్టం తెలుసా? బిగినర్‌కి ఇది రావడం కొంచెం కష్టమే. అంటే ఐడియా రావడం కష్టం. సొల్యూషన్ సింపుల్, ఈజీ. బట్ ఆ థాట్, ఆ ఐడియా రావడమే వేరే అన్నమాట. సో, మనం
సో నేను మళ్ళీ వేస్తా. Yeah, I think I got the idea. That is, we need to sort it. I got the idea because I I actually got memory. We need to sort them. We need to sort them. Then we need to find the maximum and the minimum difference. Yes. Uh, I have small doubt, but uh, let's say here you pick any three students, right? I pick, yeah, I mean highest and lowest, right? Yes. So here, let me say you pick three things. So if we sort it, then we will get the answer right, right? Yeah, because 3, 6, 8, 9. I'm thinking like, what the fuck I'm thinking by shit. They said clearly that you need to uh, check the difference between the highest and lowest, but I fucked it up and I'm checking another things. One, it's sick. These all are subarrays. So it is from one point of view, it is all so mixing all of them. So part of an array. Next, from two point of view, two is one. Release అయ్యింది. పెద్ద స్టార్స్ లేవు, పెద్ద సెటప్స్ లేవు, పెద్ద సాంగ్స్ లేవు. సేమ్ యాజ్ ఇట్ ఈస్ అప్సెషన్ లాగే న్యూ గ్రూప్ న్యూ మెంబర్స్ తో రిలీజ్ అయింది అనుకో. అసలు హిట్ అయితే ఫ్లాప్ అయిందా? ఒకవేళ ఫ్లాప్ అయితే ఏమన్నా అయింది అని చెప్పి మాట్లాడతారు. రివ్యూస్ అండ్ సోషల్ మీడియా. ఇప్పుడు ఫస్ట్ ఫోర్ మూవీ టీమ్ లో ఎవరు మనకు తెలిసిన వాళ్ళు లేరు కాబట్టి ఆడియన్స్ అనేది ఫస్ట్ మూవీ టీమ్ వెళ్ళాలి. ఫస్ట్ వెళ్తే ఎవరు అంటారంటే ఆ రివ్యూస్ వీళ్ళు మూవీస్ చాలా తప్పుడండి. ఫస్ట్ మన బాలపడాలి. దీనికి సీతారామం నచ్చదు, అంటే సుందరానికి నచ్చదు, యానిమల్ నచ్చదు, హరిపోద సినిమాలు నచ్చదు, రాజు వెట్స్ రాంబాయి నచ్చదు. అబ్బో, లిస్ట్ లో చాలా పెద్దవి ఉన్నాయి ఇంకా. సో ఈయన మన టీఎఫ్ఐ అబ్సర్షన్ మూవీ చూసాడు అనుకో, ఫస్ట్ రివ్యూ అంటే కానీ తమిళంలోనే అసలు మూవీ చూడాలనుకున్న ఆడియన్స్
ఎలా చేస్తారు అన్నయ్య? ఇంకా రివ్యూ ఎలా ఇస్తాడంటే అంటే లేదండి నాకేం ఆ పొలం కాన్సెప్ట్ ఏంటంటే చాలా హీరో ఏదో పొలం ఇస్తాడట. ఆ పొలం పని హీరోయిన్ అంటే హీరోలో లవ్ లో పడిపోయిందట. ఇలా కాదండి మీరు రియాలిటీకి రావాలి ఇంకా ఎక్కువ ఫ్యాంటసీ మూవీలో తీసుకుంటా ఉంటారు. కాన్స్టెంట్ చెయ్యాలి ఏదైనా ఆడియన్స్ కి. ఇంకా లొకేషన్స్ ఎంతసేపు ఆ హీరో హౌస్ లేకపోతే ఆఫీస్ స్పేస్ అంతే. అంటే ఇంకా కొత్త ప్రొడ్యూస్ లాగా ఏమో అలా కనెక్ట్ చేసారు కొంచెం కొత్త ప్రాజెక్ట్ అండ్ కొన్ని కొన్ని సీన్స్ ఉంటాయి. ఒక సీన్ చెప్తాను ఎగ్జాంపుల్ గా. ఒక కార్ సీన్ ఉంది. హీరో వేరే అమ్మాయితో మాట్లాడుతున్నాడని తెలియదు కారులో ఉన్న అమ్మాయిని చంపేది. ఎంత సిల్లీ ఉందండి అసలు. అంటే ఆ వేరే అమ్మాయి కనిపించదా హీరోయిన్ పరిగెత్తుకుంటూ వస్తున్నట్టు. సినిమా మొత్తం ఇలాగే లాజిక్ లేని సీన్స్ ఉంటాయండి. నాకైతే నచ్చలా ఇది. ఏదో కొత్త టీం కొత్తగా ట్రై చేస్తారనుకున్నాను కానీ సేమ్ మన రొటీన్ లాగే అంతే. ఇది ఇలా ఉండింది అబ్సర్షన్ మన తెలుగు వాళ్ళకి బాధపడాలి. ఇంకేమో చెప్తే కూడా డిస్ట్రిబ్యూటర్స్ సినిమా రిలీజ్ అవ్వాలంటే డిస్ట్రిబ్యూటర్స్ సపోర్ట్ చాలా ఇంపార్టెంట్. మరి మన డిస్ట్రిబ్యూటర్స్ అబ్సర్షన్ లాంటి సినిమాలకి ఖచ్చితంగా సపోర్ట్ ఇస్తారా? లేదు, కొంచెం కూడా ఎవరు. ఎందుకంటే ఒక తెలిసిన హీరో లేడు, హీరోయిన్ లేదు, కనీసం ఒక సాంగ్ కూడా లేదు. వాళ్ళు ఒకటే మాట అంటారు, ఏంటి దయ్యం సినిమాలో కామెడీ లేదేంటి? సరే ఇప్పుడు కామెడీ లేదు, కొన్ని హీరోకి హీరోయిన్ కి మధ్యలో రొమాంటిక్ సీన్స్ కొంచెం ఎక్కువసేపు పెట్టచ్చుగా అని అంటారు. ఇవన్నీ చెప్పి డిస్ట్రిబ్యూటర్స్ ప్రొడ్యూసర్ దగ్గర నుంచి సినిమాను కొనుక్కోరు. ఇదే సాడ్ రియాలిటీ. ఇంకొన్నిసార్లు ఏంటంటే ప్రొడ్యూసర్స్ మూవీని ఫ్లాప్ అయ్యేలా చేస్తారు. మీరు మాలీవుడ్ టైమ్స్ మూవీ చూస్తుంటే అందులో ఒక సీన్ ఉండేది. ఆ సీన్ మీరు చూస్తుంటే కనుక నేను చెప్పేది ఇప్పుడు మీకు బాగా అర్థమైంది. అదేంటంటే ప్రొడ్యూసర్స్ కావాలని ట్యాక్స్ బెనిఫిట్స్ కోసం మూవీని సరిగ్గా డిస్ట్రిబ్యూట్ చేయకుండా ఆ మూవీ గురించి సరిగ్గా పబ్లిసిటీ చేయకుండా మూవీని ఫ్లాప్ అయ్యేలా చేస్తారు. గవర్నమెంట్ కి ఎక్కువ లాసులు చూపించి ట్యాక్స్ సపోర్ట్ చేయడానికి. ఎందుకంటే న్యూ హీరోయిన్ హీరో డైరెక్టర్ కదా ఎవరు అడగడానికి ధైర్యంతో ఇంకా ఇంత మాత్రం సినిమా ఎందుకు థియేటర్స్ లో రిలీజ్ అయింది. ఒకవేళ అయినా సరే ఊరు చివర దయ్యాల కోట లాంటి సింగిల్ స్క్రీన్ లో రిలీజ్ అయింది అంతే. ఇంకా అక్కడికి ఎవ్వరు వెళ్ళరు. మనం ఏదో అనుకుంటాం కానీ ఒక మంచి సినిమా టికెట్ ఆడియన్స్ ముందుకు రావడానికి నాలుగు గంటలు ఆగాలి. ఈ రోజు ఇండస్ట్రీలో ఉన్న మాఫియాని ఎదుర్కొని రావాలంటే ఇంకా దారుణాలు చాలా చూడాలి. అందుకే అర్జున్ రెడ్డి లాంటి కల్టివేషన్ సినిమా మనం ఎవ్వరు కూడా చూడలేదు. అండ్ మన టీఎఫ్ఐ అబ్సెషన్ కి ఇంకో మెయిన్ రీజన్ ఏంటంటే సెన్సార్ బోర్డ్ ట్రైనింగ్స్. ఇది చాలా చిన్న థియేటర్స్ లో రిలీజ్ అయిన చూసిన కొంతమంది ఆడియన్స్ కూడా మూవీని ఫీల్ అవ్వరు. ఎందుకంటే మూవీ రిలీజ్ ముందు సెన్సార్ బోర్డ్ వాళ్ళు ఫీల్ అయ్యారు కాబట్టి. ఏంటి అర్థం కాలేదా? ఇక్కడ ఈ సీన్ ఉంది అక్కడ ఆ సీన్ ఉంది అని చెప్పి కట్ చేసి పడేస్తారు. అండ్ హీరోయిన్ అసలు కార్లో ఎందుకు రెడీ చేసింది, హీరో ఎందుకు అలా అరుస్తాడు, మరియు వైలెన్స్ ఎక్కువైపోయింది లేకపోతే బ్లడ్ ఎక్కువైపోయింది అని చెప్పి ఏదో సీన్స్ ని చూసి పడేస్తారు. అండ్ ఇంకో దరిద్రం ఏంటండి, ఒకవేళ ఈ సీన్స్ అన్ని తీసేసినా సరే ఏ సర్టిఫికేటే ఇస్తారు. సీన్స్ తీసేసారు కదా భయ్యా, మనీ ఎందుకు ఏ సర్టిఫికేట్ ఎవరు నాకు అర్థం కాదు. ఏమో మరి. సలార్ లో హిట్లర్ కే సీన్ తీసేస్తే ఏ సర్టిఫికేట్ ఇవ్వమని అన్నారంట. ఏ నమ్మకంతో తీసేయమని అడిగారో ఏంటో మరి. ఇలా కళ్ళు కాకులు దిగిపోయాయి ఏంటి అలాగే తెలియదు. ఇవన్నిటిలో ఒక మంచి విషయం ఉంది. సారీ ఒకటి కాదు రెండు ఉన్నాయి. టికెట్ హైక్, ఇంకోటి టిఎఫ్ఐ బంగారాలు. అదే భయ్యా ఇంకెవరో కాదు మీరే టిఎఫ్ఐ ఆడియన్స్. కొంతమంది మూవీ తీశారు కాబట్టి ఎలాగో టికెట్ హైక్స్ కూడా ఉండవు. అండ్ మన టిఎఫ్ఐ ఆడియన్స్ కి ఒక సినిమా నచ్చిందంటే సైలెంట్ గా అస్సలు ఉండరు. బయటకు వచ్చి వెంటనే ఫ్రెండ్స్ దగ్గరికి వెళ్తారు. వెళ్ళి ఆ సినిమా గురించి ముచ్చట్లు పెట్టడం స్టార్ట్ చేస్తారు. సినిమా బాగుంది అది ఆ నలుగురు పెట్టించుకోవడానికి మనం ఒకవేళ మూవీ నచ్చి ఆడియన్స్ వస్తున్నా సరే థియేటర్స్ కన్సల్ట్ పోతే ఎవరు ఏం చేయలేరు. ఇంకా దారుణంగా మూవీ హిట్ చేయాలంటే ఒకటే దారి ఉంది. అదే అబ్సెషన్ అందడం. అదే అండి మలయాళంలో రిలీజ్ చేయాలని చెప్తున్నాను. ఇప్పుడు ఇలా మలయాళం మూవీ డబ్ చేసి తెలుగులో ఉంటున్నారని చెప్పి కొంచెం మీన్ పేజ్ ఛానల్స్ లో ప్రమోట్ చేసినా సరే మూవీ హిట్ అయ్యే ఛాన్స్ ఉంది. ఏమో మరి అదొకటి అవుతుంది. ఇక నా ఫైనల్ ఒపీనియన్ ఏంటంటే మాక్సిమం టిఎఫ్ఐ లో అబ్సెషన్ లాంటి మూవీస్ వస్తే పక్కా ఫ్లాప్ అయ్యే ఛాన్సెస్ ఎక్కువ. ఎందుకంటే మన టిఎఫ్ఐ ఆడియన్స్ మైండ్ సెట్ ఒక టైంలో మనం ఒక మూవీ అనౌన్స్ అవుతుందంటే ఫస్ట్ మనం చూసేది ఏంటంటే ఒక హీరోని హీరోయిన్. కానీ ఇప్పుడు మీరు బాగా అబ్జర్వ్ చేస్తారంటే ఈ మధ్యకాలంలో హీరో సినిమా అంటే ఫ్యాన్స్ సినిమా ఏ డైరెక్టర్ గా చేస్తున్నారని చెప్పి చెక్ చేసుకుంటాం. ఒకవేళ డైరెక్టర్ కి మార్కెట్ మార్కెట్ లో మంచి పేరు ఉంటే ఓకే. ఒకవేళ లేకపోతే సినిమా రిలీజ్ అవ్వకముందే ఫుల్ నెగిటివ్ సాంగ్ స్ప్రెడ్ చేస్తున్నారు. హీరోని ఎంతలాగా గుర్తుపెట్టుకుంటున్నారు ఆడియన్స్, డైరెక్టర్స్ కూడా అంతేలాగా గుర్తుపెట్టుకుంటున్నారు. వాళ్ళు చేసిన 3 days మూవీస్ ని బట్టి, వాళ్ళ ఫిల్మ్ మేకింగ్ స్టైల్ ని బట్టి హీరోని గుర్తుపెట్టుకున్నంత డైరెక్షన్ కూడా గుర్తుపెట్టుకుంటారు. నేను ఇప్పుడు హీరో క్రేజ్ తగ్గింది అని చెప్పట్లేదు. రీసెంట్ గా వచ్చిన బాధాసాబు ఓన్లీ ప్రభాస్ వాళ్ళ బాక్స్ ఆఫీస్ దగ్గర కొంచెం కాంపిటీషన్ ని తట్టుకుంది. బట్ ఆడియన్స్ ఒక మంచి హీరోతో పాటు ఒక మంచి డైరెక్టర్ ని కూడా కోరుకుంటున్నారు. డైరెక్టర్స్ నేమ్ చూసి కూడా ఆడియన్స్ థియేటర్స్ వస్తున్నారు. ఇప్పుడు మీరు భలే చెప్తున్నావు బ్రో, ఇది కొత్త ఏం కాదు, ఎప్పుడు లేదా ఇలాగే ఉంది అని మీరు అంటారేమో. అవును ఉంది, బట్ 2020 తర్వాత ఇంకా పెరిగిపోయింది. జస్ట్ 2 మూవీస్ చేసిన సుజిత్ ఓజీ మూవీ డైరెక్ట్ చేస్తున్నాడంటే ఎంత హైప్ క్రియేట్ అయింది. అందరికీ తెలుసు ఎలాంటి సందీప్ రెడ్డి వల్ల ఆదిత్య తుంబా డైరెక్టర్ అని, అంటే పెద్ద డైరెక్టర్స్ రాజమౌళి గారు, సుకుమార్ గారు, ఇంకా చాలా మంది ఉన్నారు. ఒక మూవీ హీరో కోసం వెయిట్ చేసినంత వీళ్ళ మూవీస్ గురించి వెయిట్ చేస్తున్నారు ఆడియన్స్. అసలు ఇదంతా ఎలా స్టార్ట్ అయిందని చెప్పి ఈ వీడియోలో మాట్లాడుకుందాం. వీడియో అయిపోయాక మన ఛానల్ ఒకసారి ఓపెన్ చేసి చెక్ చేయండి, నచ్చితే సబ్స్క్రైబ్ చేసుకోండి. ఇప్పుడు ఆడియన్స్ కి హీరో అంత ఇంపార్టెంట్, స్టోరీ, స్క్రీన్ ప్లే, మేకింగ్ స్టైల్ కూడా అంతే ఇంపార్టెంట్. వాళ్ళ హీరోని ఏ డైరెక్టర్ అయితే బాగా చూపిస్తాడని నార్మల్ ఆడియన్స్ అండ్ ఫ్యాన్స్ వాళ్ళ మైండ్ లో క్యాల్కులేట్ చేసుకుంటున్నారు. ఎగ్జాంపుల్ సుకుమార్ రంగస్థలం. అప్పటి వరకు ఆడియన్స్ రామ్ చరణ్ లో ఉన్న ఫుల్ పొటెన్షియల్ ని చూడలేదు. సైడ్ మగధీలో ఉన్న రంగస్థలంలో రామ్ చరణ్ గారు కొంచెం చిట్టిబాబు క్యారెక్టర్ కి ప్రాణం ఎక్కువ. సుకుమార్ గారి మార్క్ రామ్ చరణ్ లో ఉన్న ఫుల్ పొటెన్షియల్ ని బయటకు తీసుకొచ్చారు. డైరెక్టర్ స్టైల్ తో అండ్ రంగస్థలం అనే ఊరితో అండ్ ప్రెసిడెంట్ అనే క్యారెక్టర్, చిట్టుబాబు, వాళ్ళ అన్నయ్య అండ్ ఇవన్నీ క్యారెక్టర్స్ కలిపి ఆడియన్స్ కి ఇంకా Yeah, I asked you about it. I asked you about the rumors, and it was so weird. The lights went out in the room like it was meant to be. Ryan Gosling just told me he wants to play Ghost Rider. Like he actively, just like a week ago. He's just hanging movie stars. That's what Josh does. Gosling's unbelievable. Boy, that's a bad omen. That is a bad omen. See, let's talk. Let's talk about it. He actively said, "I want to talk about it."
Baby, you give me ice and fire. You're giving me wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Oh, well, I don't wanna jinx it, baby. Can't twist myself at the spine. Don't wanna overthink it, baby. It's just twist your body and mine. Baby, you give me ice and fire. some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me